Alright, welcome to this week's episode of SmackDown Rewind, and this week's episode is a little bit different because they did involve the WWE draft. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the draft, and then we're going to go right into the review. SmackDown, they got drafted Bianca Belair, Carmelo Hayes, he came over from NXT, Randy Orton, Nia Jax, LA Knight, The Bloodline, Toma, Solo, and Paul, AJ Styles, and Andrade. Raw got drafted Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, he came over from NXT, Liv Morgan, Ricochet, Sheamus, Alpha Academy, and Kiana James, she came over from NXT. And those are your drafts for 2020-24. Now, starts off with Paul Heyman saying Roman Reigns is not going to be part of the draft. He withdrew his name from the draft. Champions are protected, so Cody Rhodes is still on SmackDown. There's a contract signing with AJ and Cody right off the bat. They usually do those at the end or somewhere in the middle, but apparently for the night, they did it right at the beginning. Then you go into the first match. It was LWO against Legado. And LWO won their match, but there's a little bit of controversy with this match here because somebody attacked Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio didn't know who attacked him, and Legado showed him that it was Carlito that attacked him, and Carlito ended up attacking somebody that was a part of their group, which is shocking to me because Rey Mysterio brought him in and he gave him a chance. You know, this was like a second coming for him. So for him to turn on Rey Mysterio is like, but then again, like I've been saying, like I'm going to continue to say, you can't trust these wrestlers for nothing. I'm here to tell you that. Braun Breaker comes out. He has a match with Cedric Alexander, and he wins his match. Tiffany is put in the match with Naomi. Solo pulls up to the ring. Well, not the ring, to the arena. He wants to know if the Bloodline has been drafted. Toma is right next to him. He say that again. You know, he tried to be intimidating. And next thing you know, Kevin comes out of nowhere, and they are going at it. When I tell you they going at it like they fought through a couple of segments. That's how bad it was. Then Bianca comes to the ring and she talks about her match with the Kabuki Warriors, and she's like, you know, she usually didn't have anybody that fight for her, and she hopes that Jade also gets drafted to SmackDown so that she can have somebody that can help her out. And like I said, this tag team with Naomi, Jade, and Bianca, I'm loving it. And Jade comes out right behind the Kabuki Warriors, and then, you know, they start they back and forth that they've been doing. Next thing you know, Kevin and Toma, they fighting through that segment. They're in the ring. Solo comes out of nowhere. He attacks Kevin, and they're trying to separate him. And Kevin has an unlikely ally, and it is Randy Orton. I almost said the right, my bad. It's Randy Orton, and Randy Orton comes out and he helps Kevin on, because, you know, usually Randy, he just mind his business. He's the least wrestlers are the ones that he the reason why I don't trust these wrestlers. But he comes out to try to help Kevin on. Tiffany has a match with Naomi, but during the match, of course, Bayley is attacked by Nia Jax, and Tiffany is once again standing over Naomi and Bayley once again. And then you got Carmelo Hayes. He has his match with Cody Rhodes. Now, Carmelo Hayes, this is my first time seeing him. I have to start watching NXT so I can see more of these stars. But he did good. He put up a good fight. Because it takes years to get to that kind of level that he's at to try to, you know, go against the champion and try to win. It takes years to try to beat the champion. And he was good. He just wasn't good enough. You know, Cody won. And then the night ended with AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes having a standoff. Now, usually it's a fist fight, somebody attacking somebody, but this one was a particular standoff. And this has been your WWE SmackDown Rewind.